私なんかじゃちゃんとした英語も話せないし、特別な才能だってないし、そんなことが理由でやりたい夢を諦めていませんか？ I totally get it because I was feeling the same way and I had zero confidence to do what I really wanted to do. Hi, my name is Emiko Rasmussen from Her Confidence Her Way podcast. I'm a mom of two, a podcaster, and a confidence building coach for Japanese working women who are feeling not confident. I help them to discover their gifted talent so that they can see their own value and they can feel confident enough to take one step towards what they really want to do without worrying about someone else's opinion. Do you have something that you have been wanting to do, but you think that you can't do it because you're feeling not confident or you're not good enough? Or are you worried about someone else's opinion or what they're thinking about you? You are not alone. I used to think the same way too. This is something that I used to think. I can't do blank, whatever the thing, because I am not good enough. I am not confident to do this thing. Or my English is not good enough. Or I am afraid to being judged. Because I was not confident and I couldn't believe myself, I would keep just collecting so many information and just accumulating all those knowledge and kind of like reading other people's blogs or stories. And in my heart, I knew what I wanted to do and I knew what I needed to do, but I was still doubting myself and I never took that first step. As a result, I had missed so many opportunities and I even saw other people were shining and thinking in my head, I am feeling kind of jealous and I was thinking like, oh, I could even do that, or I could came up with that same idea, or simply I just compared myself to the others and just said, I wish I could do that too. あなたも私と同じような思いをとか経験したことありますか？自分に自信がなくてやりたいことをやらせてあげることができずに他人の目を気にしたり他人の人と比べたり私だってできたのかもとか少し心の中でジェラシーがあったり私もやればよかったと悔しい後悔したりしたことありますか？私は特にアメリカで仕事をしていて自分の英語にも自信がなくアイデアを言いそびれてしまったことがたくさんあります。そしてその同じアイデアが他のコーワーカー同僚の言ってることであったりしてうまく言えなかったとかなんで私言わなかったんだろうとか本当に悔しい思いをしてきました。Fast forward for my 14 years of working experience in US plus the 7 years of managing experience with coaching and developing my team's talent, I was introduced to this concept. It is called strengths-based leadership. And this was my turning point. I was able to discover myself, I call it as a gifted talent, and discover my true self. And I was able to see my own value. Before I learned this concept about focusing on strengths, I was trying to fix on my weaknesses to perform better. I spent lots of time trying to be better at spreadsheet and trying to do data analyzing, and that's definitely not my work weakness, by the way. I really had a hard time developing those talents, and that's not my skills, that's not my strengths, and I really didn't grow that talent or the skill. We as Japanese were raised with focusing on the weaknesses. I still remember the day that I got this test score. It says 95, 95点, right? And I came home and I showed to my mom, like, Mom, お母さん見て! テストで95点取れたの! Then my mom's answer was this. 95点だったの? どこ間違えたの? 100点取った人はどのぐらいいるの? even though I did great and I was still good enough, or I was never good enough, growing up in collectivism society, we are always being compared with others or the cultural norms. We were told not to show off what you can do. On the other hand, US culture is completely different, or I should say completely opposite. It is all about positive reinforcement. You get recognized based on what you did great. As I told you, I'm a mom of 2 little girls, and I had this exact experience, and I cannot believe this happened to me. But one day, my daughter was struggling with her math, and she was struggling with passing her math. Like each week she gets math tests, and I was really concerned, and I emailed the teacher, and she suggested to really focus on her improvement instead of the errors that she made. And I had the aha moment, like, oh yeah, she's right. So ever since, I have focused on, okay, look, you have improved so many, and then the next week, oh look, you did 2 more, 3 more, and then like the next week she was able to pass it, and then that following week she was just on it. So she was just passing. And that's not only one experience. I had another example. One day my daughter came back with, I don't remember the exact score, but she got, let's say it was 100 point, right? Or let's say it was a 50% is the highest you can get. And then my daughter got 48%. And I immediately looked at what she had missed. And my husband, he was growing up in US. And my husband, he looked at that test and he said, oh Haley, that's my daughter's name. Oh Haley, I am so proud of yourself. And here I am again, oh my goodness. This focusing on a weakness or things that we didn't do well is really ingrained in myself, in my culture of Japanese culture. I am here to share my self-confidence journey and how I am building my own self-confidence. There's no secret. I know so many people want to know this like specific things. It's like, tell me the secret. No, I don't have a secret. I worked hard, but I worked hard on what I am really good at. And I am here to help you discover your gifted talent. We all have a gifted talent that no one can copy, and you are here to let your talent shine. You found me. That means it is time for you to discover your gifted talent. Yes, it's a strength, but gifted talent is more than just a strength. If you want to discover your own gifted talent, you can click on sign up button where you can download your free worksheet to discover your gifted talent. You can also find the download by going to my website www.theemmystyle.com, and you can sign up from there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to learn more about what I'm talking about, you can also find the video number 2 of my gifted talent or your gifted talent. So go to my website as well and grab that video. Bye!